Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So we are at the beginning of January. It's what, 2nd of January 2024. Happy New Year again to everybody. And today's video, I want to talk about something that's a little bit exciting for me because I will finally have my first Mythic Champion in the game. Okay, it's the Mythic Champions have been, I think, out for over 6 months. Like, I don't remember exactly when they introduced them, but I've not gotten lucky enough yet to pull one. Okay, so I've been trying, I've been pulling my primal shards, I've been trying during the 2 times, during some other events, but still no luck for me yet to pull a Mythic Champions. I'm not too aware of all of them, what they actually do. I know some of them are really amazing, such as like Crixia. I know there's some other ones like the Lizardman one, Lazaria. So I'm not fully aware of what they all do because, well, I don't have them and I didn't play with them much or like at all. But the first one that I'm actually gonna have, it's actually going to be the fusion. I'm gonna be fusing Lady Mikage, and what better time to fuse a Mythic Champion than during a CVC. So as you can see, I have 41,000 points only, but I'm gonna be getting a lot more points by just doing this fusion. And the reason why I wanted to fuse her is because, well, none of these ones that I have over here help me too much with any other thing. So luckily I did not fuse, what's her name again? Kira, the Watcher. Not that I didn't fuse her, I did not book her yet. Let me double check so I don't do a mistake. But like, yeah, I did not book my Kira. Then I did pull a copy of Tatsu, so I have a second one available. So one I'm keeping, the other one I'm just gonna have available. Just need to remove her from my faction guardians. She kind of completed it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna have to try and get another one. And then I did get lucky and I got all of these rares previously, which I guess I kind of need to ascend them first before I can actually do that. So let me just get them out of the vault. But while I'm doing this, let me know in the comments below, do you guys have any mythics here? Did you pull any? What are you using them for? I'm really curious because, again, most of the time it kind of seems like most people don't get them. It's not that easy to get. They're kind of hard to actually summon. So if you guys have any Mythic Champions, leave it in the comments below. Let me know who did you pull, or if you fused Lady Mikage, let me know where are you actually using her. Because, well, for me, I'm really excited and I'm really curious what I'm gonna use her for. Okay, I know for sure that one spot in the game that she's gonna straight up go into is going to be the Fire Knight team, and we currently have a Fire Knight tournament going on right now where we have the 3 times. Oh wait, I need more light. There we go. So we have a Fire Knight turn attack, and I feel like she's gonna be kind of good for this one because I'm currently using, what's his name, Leorius? No, Leorius. I always call him Leorius. Longbeard. And then I'm also using Lonatharil. So I will have to drop one of those ones in order to bring her, but I'm curious what other spots I'm gonna use her in. Like, leave it in the comments below as well. Where would you guys want to see her being used? Because I'm curious, where do you think she would be useful to be used? Okay, I guess I have to fuse first, and then I have to go in and get my Wergren to level 50 and ascend it first, and only after that can I go and fuse her. So let's go to the tavern again. Let me just throw some brews. Luckily I have a lot of brews. Okay, I do have lots of brews. I do have lots of chickens as well. I'm kind of lucky with that. I guess I'm just gonna use some of these. Let me see. Yep, that's fine. Hopefully I'm not feeding somebody that I actually need, you know, because that would be really sad. So there we go, fully ascended. Let's get his brews, and that's gonna be Wergren ready. Oh yeah, I have to click them all over again. It's fine, it's fine. You guys have to watch through this. So we see we get some decent points, and now let's see how much it costs. So it costs 2 million silver. So keep in mind, if you do want to fuse her, make sure you have the silver. It's 2 million is not that much, but if you're actually going, you know, if you're doing some artifact enhancement, you might be run out. So let's get my first Mythic Champion. Come on, fuse her. The animation looks beautiful. I like to see the red lights, and there are 80,000 points. So I just got 80,000 points for fusing Lady Mikage. I think it's 60 normal, but also during the CVC, we have extra points for the champion. So welcome to the team, Lady Mikage. Let's have a look through her kit. So we can have like a refresher to see what she actually does, and maybe figure out where she can be useful. So on the A1, attacks one enemy with one random ally from the Shadowkin faction. So this one unfortunately is not going to work unless you bring a Shadowkin ally. The ally during the attack with the default skill places a shield buff equal to 10% of this champion's max HP on the ally with the lowest HP for 2 turns. So the second part can be useful in any area. Then the A2 Silken Snare does an AoE hit, decreases duration of all enemy buffs and all ally debuffs by 1 turn. Also increases duration of all enemy debuffs and all ally buffs by 1 turn. So this one's just an amazing skill that basically increases and decreases all buffs and debuffs, which is going to be really helpful in any area, maybe even like Hydra. I might have to test it in Hydra. Then on the A3, places an increased attack and increased crit damage on all allies for 2 turns, then teams up with all allies to attack a single enemy. The allies joining the attack will use their default skill. So this is standard stuff. Ally attack with increased attack and increased crit damage. That's going to go down to a 4-turn cooldown. So this is pretty helpful. Also on the passive, at the start of this champion's turn, removes all debuffs from the ally with the highest attack. So this could be even interesting for Arena if she would be used in Arena, but I'm not sure she's that powerful to use in Arena. What do you guys think? Do you have her and use her in Arena? I'm curious to hear that as well. Then she also brings an ally accuracy in all battles by 80, and then we metamorph, and in the alternate scroll she turns into this amazing crazy looking spider. Look at that. The graphics, again, as always, Raid are just smashing you when it comes to graphics. But in the alternate force, she attacks one enemy, places a sleep debuff for 1 turn, also decreases the target's turn meter by 15%. So maybe this sleep could be useful on stage 25 where the boss is Red Affinity. She could be useful as a sleep in there. Then the A2 AoE attack with a stun for 1 turn, also again decreases turn meter of all enemies by 30%. Then on the A3, places increased accuracy buff on all allies for 2 turns, also removes all buffs from all enemies and places a weaken debuff on them for 2 turns. So basically, this one again would be useful for Arena because she places the increased accuracy first and then remove all the buffs. So she could be really good for that. Obviously, it's going to be a bit tricky because, well, polymorph. Removing buffs and placing weaken can be a bit scary in there, but if you're not using somebody like a Romanto in that one, or somebody like a Madame Ceres, she could, or if you're already using them, she can be pretty useful. Then on the passive, at the start of this champion's turn, decreases the turn meter of the enemy with the highest attack by 15%. So again, she can be interesting if she's built really fast in Arena to push back their attack. So I have Lady Mikage. I'm really excited. Now, when it comes to booking, honestly, I'm not sure what exactly I'm gonna, like, what books do I actually need. I don't want to fully book her. Like, I feel the A1, I don't want books. The A2, again, I'm not sure really want books because I don't think she's gonna do that much damage. Plus, the ignore resistance is not that crazy. So what I'm gonna try to do is hopefully get the book on the A3 and then stop, because why waste mythic books? They're hard to get. So let's see. Can I get lucky? 1 book in the A3, maybe. Nope, we went to the A2. It's fine. 4,000 points for that. That's not bad. Let's try again. A3 book. Nope. Goes into the A1. Obviously, it's gonna. I'm quite sure I'm gonna fully book her because that's how the luck goes. Come on, A3. Nope. A2. Yep. So she's gonna be fully booked in the first form, I guess. It is what it is. I really care about lowering that ally attack. That's gonna be really important for her. And then if we switch her to the alternate form, let me see. A1 again, I don't really care about it. A2, I don't really care about it. The A3, if I could get 2 books in this one, that could be helpful. But again, do I really need it? Because this one would mostly be useful for Arena. And I'm not sure I'm going to book her. I think I'm just not going to book. The alternate form for now. Leave it in the comments below. Do you guys think I should book this one as well or not? Maybe I should just save my other mythic tomes for the next one that I get. So I think Lady Mikage is just gonna be fully booked on the first form. Like I said, I'm gonna 100% take her into my Fire Knight team and then maybe even test her into my Hydra teams, even though I'm not sure in what team I can use her. Because who do I drop from this team or from this one or from this one? I have some interesting teams, but maybe I'm going to test on some stuff. What I want you guys to do is leave it in the comments below. Let me know, where would you want me to test Lady Mikage? Where do you think she will shine and where would you want me to test? Because, well, I think she's one of the most obtainable ones because almost everybody can't use her if you get lucky and pull the specific champions. But I'm gonna leave it at this for today. I just wanted to, you know, share this experience with you guys because it's exciting. I have my first Mythic champion, and it's gonna be fun playing around with her. As soon as I'm gonna do some videos, like I said, on Fire Knight, in Hydra and whatnot, I'm gonna make, I'm gonna make videos and release them. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel to see when I post. But also, if you have areas apart from Fire Knight and the Hydra, leave it in the comments below. Let me know where would you want me to test her. But anyway. Thank you all for watching, guys. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.